throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Broncos take over.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start this.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Throwing to start the drive. Franklin into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Franklin. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Franklin. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw. Franklin. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Sets up 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Franklin, a desperation heave for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wild Card matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wild Card game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
49-yard line.
45's the mic. I'm trying to collect. Go. 45, 45, 45's Mike, 45. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Operating from the gun. Franklin, that's complete. It's Bell. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Franklin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Franklin, he's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
On 4th down, Franklin. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey.
30-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They go back to Riddick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Broncos 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going to try and throw. It's caught by Herndon. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Franklin. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Throwing on first down. Franklin airing one out for and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On second down, Minshew flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Minshew. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Lindsey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
On 2nd and 12, Minshew nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the pressure gets to him again. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Mike 54.
On 4th down, Minshew. He'll let this go deep for... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. 22 yards there, a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Franklin, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Von Miller in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Off play action. Franklin looking deep for Demaryius. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Franklin flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go. I got him. That's me. Hey, Zoo. Right there. Ready? 54 Mike. Push him back. Push him back. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, watch that. Watch that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brandon Copeland able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Hey. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Now Minshew. And he's going to go down again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They're going with Lindsey. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
Let's go, baby.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Flushed out right. Caught here by Bell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw. Franklin flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Riddick with a carry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Hey, Delta. Check pass. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
I got him.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Hey, Haywood. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Campbell making the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%.
Hey, high 7.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.